Let's jump into the last leg, and old mate Gold Ambition trying to get win number 3 from 30, I think it is, Mike. And talking of old mates, Robbie Thompson hits the town. I think he's got just the one ride. It's on the Gosford horse Invicta, who's absolutely flying, winning 4 out of the last 5, I think.
Yeah, you mentioned 2 horses there. One's got Group 1 form and one's simply a proper racehorse. It's racing in the country and loves smashing the line. Let's have a look at the way they shape up in the last leg of the quaddie. It looks like another tricky one on paper. Benchmark 83, 1,500 metres. There's a few going forward this time, so he should get a fair tempo, good track, and almost definitely off rails by this stage of the day, unless it's really firm. Playing good track is one of the key factors to finish off. Which horses like the dry track? Rosehill Gardens. Which horses like the firm, fast conditions and stage of preparation? There's some horses second and third up, ready to peak.
Let's have a look at the market now for this last leg of the quaddie. Hope you're all still alive into the last leg, and it's the Avenger. Punters keen to forgive last start, went wide, $4.40 favourite. Cellamance, the stablemate, in from $6, going well this prep. Bastia coming off the big win at Port Macquarie, not far behind, $8. King Darcy there, and then the stablemate Rogish. So could we see the old Timmy Martin stable plunge here? But this looks like a pretty juicy betting race at the end of the day, Mike. $4.40 to field.
Yeah, especially when the Avenger got flogged last start, first up. So another favourite like Brave Song. We absolutely don't know what to do with him. But we'll have a look at a couple of replays, starting with Gold Ambition first up over 1,400 metres, a horse that was wide in the market and wide in the run. He doesn't have the best winning record in the world, but this is a pretty good form race, and he's very, very wide there, Stu. Do you forgive this horse in the red?
Oh, very wide in the red. Look, non-winner. They're not my horses at all, but I keep just looking back here, not beaten far, and seem to try, but that's his style.
Yeah, he is a try. He's usually around the mark. He's always each way or place bet maybe. His second up form is pretty strong. We'll get to the key factors in a second, and he has every right to tie after that wide run. Look, that's a pretty good run in this race.
It was a decent run. Let's have a look at Rogish. This is also a very good run. As you said, from the Timmy Martin stable in the blue and white here, up just behind the speed, and this was a good finish.
Yeah, he's the only horse in this race that has ever won in Rosehill Gardens. The total stats, I think, for this race is 1 win, which is this win, out of 43 starts, Stu. So we've got to look at this from last preparation. No, he's just off the pace, like we said. He's quickening up, going past a horse called Dreamforce. They were both on pace, off a strong tempo, which means the runs were genuine runs, proper runs. He fights on well. He's at his home track. You've got to give him some big ticks on Saturday, don't you, Stu?
You love a good stat, mate. 1 from 43, and this is the winner. Dreamforce, we know that horse loves the Rosehill track, so that's got to be good form.
Yeah, if he does that on Saturday, he wins, because not many horses in this field can win at Rosehill.
All right, there's a few stats from the stat man, Mike Wood. Let's get stuck into this now, Mike. Who's bringing in all the good form into the last leg?
Yeah, what do you do with the Avenger? First up, terrible run. Obviously, he was decent last prep, but we can't give him a gold bar. Sellerman and Bastia, after that huge first up win, they get the gold bar for us.
Silliman and Bastia out in front with the form as we rip into the key factors. The first one, the good track, Mike.
Yeah, the Avenger okay on a good track. Silliman too. Bastia coming to a firm track, a bit of a risk. He's a tough on pace type. King Darcy desperate for some rain. Might have to put him away and wait for the winter, I think.
Silliman just edges clear there, but a lot of them love it. How about Rosehill? Do they all love it there too?
Well, the Avenger's never been there before, but we'll give him a tick. He's the favourite. He's coming to his home track and he can quicken. All pluses for him. Rogish, we know why he gets the gold bar. The only winner at Rosehill.
Rogish and the Avenger joining in. This is looking tight, Mike. Look at all those as we head to stage of preparation. Who is at their peak?
Well, we were hoping one particular horse would be at their peak and be the obvious winner, but Gold Ambition's the one down the bottom, second up. He loves it second up. He gets the gold bar for us.
I was hoping stage of preparation was going to help me, Mike. That didn't do anything at all. This looks completely stacked. Is this one of those races where we're just going to have to look a few bets? We're going to go for value. We're going to have a small stake. How are we going to play this one? You've given us no lead there.
I've given you no lead, and our confidence is absolutely shocking. Sellerman going well, big weight. Rogish third up, he needs to improve. He likes Rosehill. Gold Ambition never wins. So we'll go straight to the best bets, and you can guess we're going to go so wide in this leg of the quaddie, you won't believe it. Rogish on pace, third up for Tim Martin after a freshen. Watch the market, the stable likes to bet. And Gold Ambition, if you back him each way or place, please, he rarely wins.